Hi friends, hope you're doing swell. So today we're over in Oasis Springs because we are doing part 2 of the Let's Make Over the Townie series. In part 1 we do a cast makeover, in part 2 we do a home or apartment renovation, and then part 3 we do a Let's Play the Townie series where we do like a rotational play. But in last episode we actually did the Roomies makeovers. So we're over in Oasis Springs because we are going to go in and give them each a little room makeover and an overall house renovation. Alrighty, so here are the Roomies. Their little makeover looks so freaking good. And I'm over in the live mode because I feel like it'll be easier for us to see their likes and dislikes to better adjust their rooms. So I need to actually see the beds assigned. I think this is Jay Huntington. This is Gavin's, Michael's, and Zoe's. Okay. Vibes of the house, I think I'm going to keep them pretty neutral. A lot of them did spawn with like basic. So we're going to keep this pretty neutral for like the kitchen, the living room, and the dining room. And then we'll see a little bit more of their personalities through each room. But I think I want to start off on the bedrooms. I'm trying to think if I want to keep the bones pretty much the same. I feel like we should add some type of covering right here. So let's go ahead and actually do that because I feel like that's going to be beneficial, especially if we want to do like some planting. So I'm just going to bring this piece over. So we'll just go ahead and keep that. And I think I kind of want to keep the bones of the outside the same. We could go in and replace these windows just because they're so tiny and small. I feel like we need to give them some bigger windows, and we could use some of those from Eco Lifestyle. I just feel like they're not getting enough natural light with these little bitty bathroom windows. And I'm going to get rid of these windows as well because we can definitely replace those with the Eco Lifestyle ones. I do want to change the trim. I'm not obsessed with it, so I'm going to go with like this smaller gray one because I feel like that fits a little bit better. And I think I want to bring in these little flaps just so they don't hang out as much, because you can tell on this side and the back they kind of hang off. So I think I want to bring those in. And honestly, let's bring these in as well because that just looks a little bit more seamless. Okay, cool. Now for the exteriors, Oasis Springs reminds me of like stucco. So I feel like we should probably do like some Spanish style stucco on the outdoors. And I'm trying to think of where that would it be over here? Concrete, no, concrete. There's one that came with Eco Lifestyle. So I'm just gonna go in and replace all of this, which is perfect because we get some money back and that'll help for like doing some more of the outdoors in the common room. So let's look for some more brick. Some that might fit a little better for this chimney. Now we have quite a few options that we can go with. We could do that, or we can go a little bit darker and do a brown, which I think I like that. And then for our roofing, maybe we could do some of this solar panel roofing because that seems to work perfectly. And they also have the perfect setup for us to also add like some Eco Lifestyle solar panels. So I want to add maybe a few up here, not too many because they are quite expensive. $675, $8. These are very expensive, but I feel like we can at least use like maybe 2, like one right here. Let's just go ahead and place 4 down. If we run out of money, then we can just take these off. Perfect. Now I do want to go in and replace their gate. I just want everything to look a little bit more like va va voom, a little bit more updated. And we could do that one, but let me see if there's any other ones. We don't have to necessarily use all of Eco Lifestyle. They have this picket fence in black, and it's kind of paying for us to have the solar panels. So let's go ahead and use that. And then we can get rid of this and get another little gate front. Before we get into a little bit of landscaping, I do want to redo this pathway, and it's going to save us money. Oh my gosh, this is so expensive. I mean, it's not like super expensive, but it is, because we can definitely just use terrain tools, which I think we're gonna do. Yeah, because they gave us quite a bit of money back. So let me go ahead and bulldoze the terrain, and we're gonna go in and make our own. See, I think that already looks 10 times better. And I want to find a different mailbox. This is Oasis Springs mailbox. We don't have to use that one. We can use like maybe one of these on the windows, Or we can use one of these from Get Together that's a little bit more like modern, like the style. So let's just add that right there. We'll move this over because we're gonna probably redo all of that. And then I'm gonna put the little trash can as well up here. But we're gonna go into montage mode because I'm gonna go ahead and do the landscaping, maybe do a little bit of an improvement on the backyard, and then we can move inside to start working on everyone's room. Alrighty, so this is what I have for the exterior of the house. I just did a little bit of a facelift. I did use quite a bit of money, but I wanted to make sure that they have like a decent backyard to entertain, also grow some vegetables since Michael's in the culinary career. They have some things that all of them can do. They can bartend, they can host friends, and they can just kind of hang out. And then I created a little pathway towards the back as well. And I just added some more little landscape, but I think it looks really good. So let's go ahead and go indoors. Now, I'm trying to think. I do want to start on Zoe's bedroom first, but I feel like first and foremost, we should probably put down some tiles. I'm guessing since this is like in the desert, they might have tiles instead of like carpet. So I want to do something a little bit like this. Maybe we can go, it's like a little bit too colorful for me. Let's see. Maybe something like this brown, and then we can use that in the bathrooms as well, just to keep it cohesive. And then in the bedrooms, instead of adding carpet, because I'm sure it's really hot and musty in there, maybe we can use, or maybe we can use some of this flooring instead. I think I like that. And then in these rooms, we can kind of just carry it. And then we can do like rugs and stuff. But I think I like that a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all of this because I don't know what we're gonna put in there just yet. But let's go ahead and get started on Zoe's room. Now I need to go back into live mode. That's gonna take away our money, but that is okay. So here are her likes and dislikes. She doesn't like hatiness, strange music. What color does she like? She likes the color yellow and boho decor. So that's gonna be fairly easy. So I'm gonna make sure we have that reflecting in her room. Let's search by style, that boho style. Okay, so we got some things from high school years that's gonna look good. I might get a little lamp first. Oh, that's considered as boho. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna get rid of this, didn't mean to get rid of the floor. I'm gonna get rid of the bed and stuff. Get rid of all that. Let's look for a nice little wallpaper. And this is the only one that is coming up as boho, so I don't think we're gonna use that. So we might go into yellow and see if we can find something that looks a little bit more like her. I'm gonna raise the walls up too because that's gonna be helpful. This yellow, which looks good with the floor. Then we do have this as well. It looks a little bit more outdated, so maybe not that one. And let's look at the beds. Now we have quite a few. This is one of my favorites, and I know I got this pack recently, so let's see what we have. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna use this one because I always use that growing together bed. So let's go ahead and use that, and I might actually put her bed over on this side. We have a little chest of drawer that also matches. I gotta make sure I keep an eye out on the money because I don't want us to like go over budget. But I am gonna do two little side tables because they have some colors that kind of match. And how much is this dresser? Because we can probably do something a little bit cheaper. $425, $439. Okay, well that's already pretty cheap. Let's just go ahead and keep it for right now. And we can probably do that little color. Now I'm gonna go back boho again because I think I want to use this huge plant that I never get to use because it is notorious for clipping. So we're gonna use that. Then also I'm gonna put a little plant right there. I'm gonna take off the tag again, and we are going to get a little side lamp. And we're gonna do my tray of dreams, I think. Cute. Okay, so we might not be able to clutter everything exactly like we wanted to, just because we have to be cautious of the budget. But I can add this picture right there, and then maybe we can add a rug, and we probably have to call it, and then we can come back if we have any extra money. But I want to just make sure everyone gets a decent looking room. How much is this for? This is one, and I love these from Strangerville, so maybe we just use that. Cute. Okay, so we're gonna hold off on this room for right now, and then let's go ahead and go into Jay Huntington's room. Alrighty, so going into Jay, he doesn't like the color brown, but his floors are brown, so he can't do anything about that. He doesn't like luxe decor. Okay, so that's pretty basic, and I think he also had like the preppy basic type of outfits, so we are gonna kind of keep something a little bit similar in this room. I am gonna get rid of that. Let's look at some wallpapers, because maybe we can do something like brown. Oh, he doesn't like brown, duh. Let's see, maybe like a teal blue, or let me look and see. Because realistically, they would probably have all of the same paneling, and they can just change the colors of it. So maybe we can do this pink. Maybe like this lightish color. Like, that's not bad. Okay, I am going to get rid of this and this and this, because I think we can get some better stuff. And I don't see him having two side tables, so we're not going to do that. I might move his bed onto this wall. And how much is this bed? 1,000. Ooh, we can find one way cheaper than this. Yeah. We have that horse ranch. We even have this one from City Living that low-key looks like him. And we can do something like that. And I might get rid of those little tables as well. And we can just do a plain little side table. I might search by black. We can get that right there, and then maybe like a little black lamp, or instead of like a lamp on his side table, maybe instead we can actually do like a little bookcase. And I'm gonna give Zoe this. Nah, I'm gonna get rid of it. I feel like he would have some type of gym equipment in his room, but I want to find a rug really quickly, and I'm thinking he would probably just stick with the basics. So let's just do this black one. And I hope that we can find some type of workout equipment that he could use. We could use that punching bag, but what if we just use this one? And last but not least, I might search by, let's do basic. Okay, yeah. Maybe we can put like a painting or something over here. Oh yeah, like a family estate painting. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Nope, can't do it. I wonder if I pull this around and I size it down one. Yeah, I feel like that fits a little bit better as well. And then we can probably afford to get one more thing. Maybe we can get some type of wardrobe and then call it for right now, because I want to make sure that I'm able to do everybody's room, and then we can come back and add like some little decor stuff. So this is going to be Gavin's room, and he has an expensive bed, so definitely gonna get rid of that. But let's see what his likes and dislikes are. Alrighty, so our boy Gavin is neat and creative. If I pull this up, he likes the color green, and he likes vintage decor. Now, Gavin, vintage is quite expensive, but we're gonna try to make it work. Let me go ahead and search by green first, because that'll help us with like a saucer light perhaps. Maybe we can just do one of these, and then I can add another one of those right there. Cool. Okay, does this bed have any green swatches? It doesn't. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. 600. Oh, that one looks way better. We can keep this lamp, but I'm gonna get rid of that side table, and we definitely need some better looking wallpaper in here, so I'm gonna go by green, and something with that trim like the rest of the rooms have would probably be the best. Kind of want something a little bit darker. Ooh, I do like this, so let's do that. And I can keep his little shield. How much is it worth? $9.20. Okay, if we need some more money, then we can sell it, but I am gonna size it up and put it right over his bed. And I'm glad that he already has a laptop and stuff, so that is perfect. So I'm gonna get rid of these two things, but I am gonna get him a new chair and hold on. I'm gonna get him a new chair and that is it. And then maybe some type of collage right above his desk, or maybe even one of these little pictures from Cottage Living. I feel like that is giving me like inspiration writer. So let's do one of those. And maybe a little oil lamp. And we can give him a bookshelf as well. These are 80, 60, 10. We'll do those, even though they have little bunnies on it. I still think that's cute. Now, he has quite a bit of brown in here, so I'm gonna look for a green rug. Ooh. So let's do that. And then we probably just need to call it for right now. And then let's go into Michael's room. So our boy Michael is lazy, outgoing, and gregarious. He doesn't like the color red, and he likes suburban contemporary decor. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this stuff for Michael because I kind of hate it. And then let's just go ahead and put like a little saucer light down because that's gonna help us be able to see a little bit better. And he likes suburban contemporary style. So, and he has the tiniest of rooms. I feel like we can make this bathroom a little bit bigger. What's gonna happen if we move all of this stuff over, just like one tile? We can honestly probably move it over twice. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, to give him a little bit of a bigger room. And then we can also make this bathroom just a tiny bit bigger too. We can make all of these bathrooms a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, so suburban contemp is his style. And this basic bed is one of them. So I hate to do Michael like this because, you know, we have to go with what he spun. So I might just do this blue. And then if I take some of this wallpaper, let me see. Oh, that's not bad. Let's do that. And I kind of want to change some of these rooms. Let's do that. And then maybe in Zoe's room, we can do that brown. I like that. Okay. Now, suburban contemp are, let me see, show me everything, because that might be a little bit easier. And then maybe we can use one of these little simple nightstands and plop that over there. They do have a dark color, which is fine. And then we can add this little plant. He desperately needs a window in his room too, so I'm gonna make sure I put that in there. We're gonna give him some little books and stuff because maybe those are cookbooks that he's using to study. And we're gonna put this laundry right here. Okay, I feel like now we need some type of probably blue rug. We do have the circle rug, and I never use circle rugs, but that's pretty nice. So let's do that. And he needs a window desperately, like I said, and Gavin does too. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this little picture right above that. We can get him some curtains, and we can just do the plain ones like these. They don't have to be anything fancy. Well, I say that, but I kind of want to use these. 200. These are 85. If I use those. They kind of look like shower curtains. Do they have any better colors? They have a gray. That works. Like that brown. Those are still kind of ugly. Maybe we do those. And then I can copy these. And then put it in Gavin's. And he can have that brown color. And in these bathrooms, we can replace that window because we don't really need those. And I might replace those too because those are 120. And we can use these again for Jay's. And they're brown, but maybe we can just do this white color. I feel like we need saucer lights in all of these rooms because they are quite dark. I might give Michael a little beanbag chair. Decent. Okay, so we need to figure out what we're gonna do in this room. I kind of want to close it up, but I feel like it'll be beneficial to have it. But I am going to get rid of all these little saucer lights. Oh my gosh, that was $7.50. Yeah, we need to get rid of that too. And I feel like they need a brand new kitchen, so we're gonna get rid of all that. And we have a bar outside, so we can get rid of all this too. Alrighty, so our kitchen. Now, I think I'm gonna keep it pretty basic because when I was trying to do the thumbnail for the part one of Let's Make Over the Townies, Michael kept going over to stuff and like not liking it. Oh, dang it, but that's ugly. Is there, maybe we use cottage because none of them like hated that, and maybe we can just use this modern one too. Is that enough room for them to cook? I think so. I don't think they're gonna have any issue with it, so we're gonna just leave it as is. I'm gonna put a, oh shoot. Yeah, put a sink right there. And then we can put some little chairs, and we might just use these outside that came with, that I put down for the bar, because we have a bar outside instead. We're gonna add a little waste basket, and maybe we'll add one of these. And then I need to clutter this up. So I'm gonna clutter up the kitchen a little bit, put some over the head counters, and just put a little bit more decorations over in this area. And then we'll come back and do the living room. Alrighty, so I had to step away from this build for a few days because I need to just come into it with some fresher eyes. I feel like I was just so fatigued from work. I just wasn't doing my best, and I know I could with this build. So I did a few things off camera. So I want to show you what I've done. And then also we still have the laundry room to furnish, the common room, and the dining room. But let's go inside the build so I can show you what I've been doing off camera. Okay, so much hasn't changed outside. I did make this entire middle section glass roof. I don't know if you saw it like at the beginning. I did have half of it cut off where we had a regular roof right there, but I just didn't like the clipping, so I decided to do an entire like glass roof right there. The only thing outdoors, I added this punching bag, but I think there was already one there, and then more terrain paint because there's a terrain paint glitch. So when you log out, it removes all of it. But luckily it didn't do the path, it just did like the dirt around. So I added some more of that. But then when you go indoors, the only thing that I changed really, I added some like white walls on the exterior, like outside of the rooms and the bathrooms. I added these runners, so we have 3 I think in total. Yeah, we have a sliding glass that's going to lead into our laundry room. We have a guest bathroom right here as well, so I furnished all the bathrooms as well off of camera. So you have Michael's and Gavin's. Also did a little improvement to Michael's room, so I added some laundry, some little things from high school years like some clutter. I gave him a wardrobe, and then I moved his bed over to the wall because I feel like it functioned a little bit better. And I also gave him a TV as well. For in Gavin's room, I added him a little chest with also a little, you can't really play it, but it's a clutter item, and it has all those little books and stuff because he is a writer. And then I repositioned his desk as well. Then moving into Jay's, I did his bathroom, and then his bedroom also gave him a little bit more of an improvement. I changed the walls in here because I feel like they just fit a little bit better, as well as updated his bed and put some sports posters on top of it. But I do want to go into the room and add some more clutter into everybody's rooms, and we could do that together. And then on this side, I gave him a mirror because I feel like he's kind of vain, so he likes to check in on himself all the time. So I put that mirror right there, and then I gave him some clutter. So I gave him some little historic things to put on top of his desk in case he works from home. He has some soap and also some cologne and lotion, and then maybe he's an architect or in the business career, so I also gave him some of that clutter just to look like he's working on some blueprints. Then moving into Zoe's room, I didn't really change anything. I moved the curtain over this way because I wanted to look like she kind of slides the curtains over. I gave her a desk with a little laptop because I imagined her to be like in a social media career or even a writer as well, like Gavin. And I moved her Chester drawer over there into the side and put the plant right there. And then she has her own ensuite bathroom. It's pretty plain, but I want to keep the bathrooms pretty plain. I don't want to have like too much much stuff in it because I like to clutter up, but I would rather clutter up like the living room, dining room, and their bedrooms other than like their bathrooms. But I added this little wall right here to give us a little bit of more separation, a plant, and some little knickknacks with like a journal, makeup, little towels, and a laundry bin as well. So that's everything that I pretty much did off of camera, I think. Oh, hallways, I showed you that. I added these like little herb gardens because maybe Michael has some indoor plants that he uses for like fresh ingredients, but then I imagine everyone in the household actually takes care of the garden as well, and they tend to that. So that's everything that I kind of did off of camera. Like I said, I just needed some time to kind of like decompress and like look at it from another like lens, because I feel like after my work day, I was just kind of like trying to get this done and I was rushing, and I don't want to do that with like any of my builds or any of my videos. I want to kind of take my time and put the best quality out there. So I'm coming at you a few days afterwards to kind of finish this up. But for today, we're going to add some more clutter into the bedrooms. Then we need the laundry room, the living room, and the dining room. And I have no idea how I want this to be situated, so we can kind of figure that out together for today. Alrighty, so I like the flooring. I think it makes the house look a little bit more brighter. We do have a lot of saucer lights everywhere. I want to kind of keep that in there because you can't really see them in live play mode, but I like those. I'm gonna get rid of this TV. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff, to be honest, because I think we can start off fresh. And I was gonna keep that rug, but as I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't really want to keep it. So I think I'm gonna add that right there. But I don't want to have to furnish this bit because I don't think that they would have like a chimney or anything over in Oasis Springs. So we're just going to add a wall right there. So it's just a flat surface. And I did think, you probably saw in the montage, I had like dividers up because this was such a big open space. But I took those away because I feel like it made it a little bit too cramped. But let's go ahead and actually figure out like a dining room table, because I think I want to start on that first. So let's see, this is a pretty decent area. So I think I want like a big-ish rug. We do have these from Laundry Day, and I love the Laundry Day pack. So I feel like we should use maybe one of those. And also, ooh, I haven't seen this one from Growing Together just yet, I don't think. I feel like Zoe does a lot of the decor and styling of the house. So I feel like just ask for like money from everybody so that she can decorate everything. I think I'm gonna use these twice. Maybe not the same pattern, but I like the size of this rug. And they're in the way, but I think I like the size of that rug. But I definitely like this one for the living room. So let's go ahead and go over here. Now, I know Jay doesn't like brown, but listen, the best swatches of the tables are brown, so we're gonna use those for sure. And I do want to go something, we could go a little bit more kitschy, but it depends on if like the runners match. That one kind of does, but I feel like they also have quite a bit of like modern things in this house. So maybe we use one of these from Eco Lifestyle, since we have quite a bit of like eco styling cabinets and decor pieces. So maybe we do that. And then we add like an extra chair right there. And then maybe if they have any guests, we can put like a chair right there. But I do want to see, I think black, ooh, or gray. Let's do gray because that might be the best bet. And I see my little window is glitching, so let me pull that out. Cute. All right, I do think we need to add some blinds. So that doesn't fit too well. I was kind of hoping those one from Eco Lifestyle would look good, but let's see if these Dream Home Decorator, they're so huge. Ooh, oh yeah, I think I like that. Then we'll add a little gray little chair right there. And I think I just want to put like a centerpiece or something in the middle. We could do fruit. Don't know if they would have that per se. But I'm also thinking maybe just like a simple little plant. So let me go over there and see. Dang it, I wish this stuff slotted. It doesn't slot. Ooh, but I'm gonna add this. I feel like that is perfect. Right there in the area. Okay, let's look for a little table plant. We do have these, which are fine. That's huge. Ooh, this. I think I like that one. Plain and simple. And I'm thinking we take this photo that was already in the house. If we size it up, how big is it gonna be? It's gonna be quite big. Let's just add it right there. Cute. Okay, so I think that's it for right now that I want to do in the living room. Let's go ahead and move into, well, dining room. Let's go ahead and move into the living room. Now they have like a divider right here, but I took it down because it just didn't make any sense with like the flow of the house. But I feel like they would have a huge TV. I did give them $10,000 because as I was cluttering up stuff, I was running out of money. So I might give them some more money, but usually in these challenges, I like to keep their money low. But some of them don't have careers, and I feel like it's 4 people in the house. They would have quite a bit of money, like separately and probably together. So I gave them some more money, and I probably will give them some more. But they are in my way. Let's go, people. Let's get outside. Come on, boys. They were in my way. Okay, so the doors are open, which is not bad. We could have it right there. Or we could put the TV like on this side just to change up the layout a little bit. Even though that kind of flows pretty well. I wonder. Let me go back to live mode. Hopefully the door's closed. I don't know if we want to be greeted directly with like that rug, but I think that might help like us breaking up this space. But it also limits our space. Can I bring this in? Like one? Like a tiny little entryway, but just something. We can have this a little bit off-centered. And let's put the TV back to like where it was originally because that's not a bad spot. Now, we're running out of money again, but I'm gonna give them more money. I feel like these big households definitely, they need more money. So we do have some new couches that I haven't used yet from high school years, but in my head, I'm like, I kind of like that growing together couch wherever it is. Yeah, this just feels like so cozy. So I kind of want to use this one. I'm going to place it a little bit further off the back. And then I think there's some chairs that came with it as well. So let's go to growing together. We have these little pod chairs. That kind of works. And then we can keep that free. Maybe we can add some of these side tables from growing together as well. Like under the TV ottoman etage thing. And I think I'm going to size the TV down one too. It's cutting it a little close. So I might move this stuff up just a hair so they have room to route around. But let's pick out a different color of this rug. So we do have what? Black flowers over there. Maybe something like that. Maybe we can go with these. Ooh, that looks a little bit better. We'll do that. Okay, let me take growing together off and then I'm gonna go by, I kind of want to see what they have for maybe black and like a tan, but I don't think it's gonna pull up. So maybe like light brown. Ooh, those coffee tables are cute. What if we use that? And let me see if I can find a little side table or something. We do have these. I'm not mad about this. I know I'm using lots and lots of different woods, but I think I kind of like it. Let's go ahead and find some clutter. I don't know how to do that alt placing with the pillows just yet, so I'm not going to add those because I need to practice that offline. But I do want to give them some board games because I feel like they're pretty close as friends too. So we'll add some board games and some like little clutter right there. And I do want to get a shoe rack. There's not enough room for me to put it in there, but maybe we can have like a cozy little area over here with some bookcases. And I do want to add maybe a book and that drink tray wherever it is. I feel like as I've gotten more packs, finding things have been a little bit harder, but not gonna complain because I'm loving all the new cast items. They make me so excited to build. I was thinking about it actually today because we're working from home today and I'm on my lunch break filming. But I was like, I've been doing a lot of build videos recently. I need to start doing some gameplay. But I do have something exciting that I'm going to be doing for the new expansion pack. I didn't buy, what's it called? I didn't buy for rent. I just didn't like it. I didn't think it was like my style. And I'm glad I didn't because there's so many glitches that came with it. But I am going to buy the new pack, the Love Struck, and I'm really excited about that. Because I have a hot mess, like little gameplay, a few episodes that I'm gonna do. I'm really excited for it because it's gonna be a mess, like I said. But I have that coming up. I think I'm also gonna film, maybe I do all of this, like a little section in the middle, green. But I am gonna film a few other like gameplay things. I know they don't perform like super well, but I think at the end of the day, I'm doing this because I just like filming videos, and I wanna play some more of that kind of stuff too. So it's not just all build videos. So if you have any suggestions on some gameplay ideas, definitely let me know in the comments. Or I might create like a community tab post and ask for an opinion on some things. I've been kind of brainstorming since I'll have some more time coming up soon. Very excited for. I am so ready to be done with school. Yeah, I think I like the way that's set up. Might move this out just a hair. I feel like we still need like a little coffee table or something, like a side table. But I don't know what I would put on it. So maybe not. Let's not and say we did. Cause I like that. It's not super cluttered, but it still has like enough details. I think I'm gonna add like a calendar or something over on this side. That works. Now over here, I do want to add some really pretty bookcases because I think that'll make the area look really nice. So I'm gonna go by black and light brown again because I feel like that's gonna pull the best looking ones for us. We do have those. Not crazy about it. Ooh, those from Snow Escape are nice, but they're kind of bare. I want something big. Oh, we're running out of money too. I was like, oh, why can't I select that stuff? Yeah, because we're running out of money. Maybe we use like, let's give us another $10,000. Maybe we use these. I think I'm gonna put 2 of them together, and then we can use like a cozy little couch, like a 2-seater. Like I said, I feel like Zoe, they're like, you can decorate it how you want to. We'll just give you the money for it. That type of thing. And then we're gonna add this cute little lamp from Growing Together. But with that, I might move this over a little bit. And I feel like we need some type of picture right there. I want one that is long. Frame diploma set. I feel like they would have everyone's diplomas out. Where should we put that? Like maybe right there? And then we can put a basket of dreams. Hold on. I'm all over the place. But I don't want to forget about that basket. It is from Eco Lifestyle. Let me search by all. There you go. This cozy basket. There's one from Seasons as well, but I like that one. That one's way better, in my opinion. And is there anything else from this pack that we could probably use? Ooh, it's kind of tall, but I like that. Can we put like 2? Maybe not. I do like how perfectly that fit right there, but cute for this build. We can just put a photo instead. Let me take Eco Lifestyle off. Let's go back to pictures. I do have a little clipping from the landscaping outside, but let's just act like we don't see that. And let's put one of these photos. Oh, so pretty. Are there any other swatches? No, that's okay. Works for me. And then I'm gonna put some of these little front door rugs. I always use this one from Cats and Dogs, even though it doesn't match with everything. I don't know, I just like it. So I tend to use it everywhere. Oh, and then I have that one out there, so that is fine. So I think that's it for the dining room and the living room. I'm not gonna put anything in the entryway just because that was there to help us break up that space. This was already here, so I'm just gonna keep it. And I don't think I'm gonna put any pictures or anything on the walls because I kind of like them plain. And I don't want it to look too crazy, so we're just gonna leave it right there. But I do want to make this like a laundry room, and I do want to use everything, not from my First Pet stuff, from Laundry Day. So I don't get to use all of this stuff, and I want to use it. I want to use every single thing. Probably gonna put 2 of those right there. I feel like wash and dries always come like black, so we're gonna use that. It does. Is it clipping? No. How perfect. We're definitely using that. Let's do yellow. Cute. And this is just gonna be like a storage, like all the stuff. There's a cute little rug in there. Does it come with any different colors? It does. We'll do yellow. And I am gonna change this. Maybe not yellow. Let me do this light brown. Yeah, something like that. Some little laundry baskets in here. So everyone has like a laundry basket. Colors. And what else came with Laundry Day? Oh, like some cleaning utensils. We can add that right there. Maybe like an iron and stuff. I'm trying to think what else we can add. Cute. Okay, last thing, let's add some little clutter. We got a few of those. and some cleaning supplies. I like it. Okay, last thing, in this room, I do want to add some type of picture, like right above here. Something that's horizontal, I think. I'm not mad about it. Let's do it in black. Cute! So that's our little laundry room. I'm gonna keep the saucer light in there because it has natural lighting. So we're just gonna keep that as it is. Now with the remainder of our money, we're gonna go around and clutter these rooms up. Now we can start off with Zoe's. I'm not gonna clutter the bathrooms, I don't think. Like I said, I think I wanna keep those pretty plain. So we're just gonna leave them as is, but we can clutter the rest of these rooms. Now, just looking at this, I feel like that is perfect. And she doesn't have a career, so technically she can be like in the paranormal. Oh, my tray of dreams, I have to have that. But maybe I can put the little cow plane in the back, a little hand over there, like all this little knick-knack stuff. Put another hand like over on that side. Cute. Oh, we don't have enough room for that, but we can add a hanging plant right there. Oh, I like it. I feel like I need to add something to this wall. Maybe we just add like a dream catcher, or put the dream catcher right there and put this right there. Cute. Okay, let me move this saucer light and make it teeny tiny. Put it right there. And I might just go ahead and make all these little saucer lights teeny tiny. All right, so all the lights have been minimized, but that is Zoe's room, looking really cute. Now let's go into Jay's room. And I don't know what I want to add in here. I think I want to add some more like paintings or something, or maybe like a sculpture. I typically don't add those, so maybe let's look through these and see if there's something. I don't know about that one. I feel like he would have a lot of like Discover University stuff. You remember in his like cast makeover, I gave him that class ring that he's been wearing. So I think I'm gonna go by Discover University. Let me see everything, because that might help us find something. Ooh, a ping pong table. They need one of these, like outdoors. It's kind of close by the pool, but I like it. Oh, and that took all our money. Let's add like 5,000. Maybe we can add some of these posters. He doesn't seem like a poster type. Like he seems like the type that have like this type of stuff. Okay, hold on. We're gonna add that, but I might add this as well, like his degree or something, or like his fraternity that he was in, something like that. And I feel like last but not least in this room, we need another like source of light. So that's Jay's room done. Happy with the way that it looks. So that's all the clutter I'm gonna add in there. So let's go to Gavin's. Now I sized this up. I don't think I want it to be sized up. So I'm just gonna leave it like that, or I can put this picture like over here, then this little shield right there. That works. Okay, now let's look for some items for Gavin, and they need to be like literary type of things. Just kind of want to lay everything out first, then I can alt place all this stuff. That's not gonna slide. Okay, that might be all that I can add up here. So let me pull this out. Let's start alt placing a few things. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and let's find some type of painting to go above. Now I think I'm gonna go back to Discovery. Well, there wasn't really any in Discover University, so let's just scroll and look and see perhaps something that fits the vibe that we're trying to go for. I do like this one, but I feel like I've been using it quite a bit. We do have that. It's kind of boring. I've already used that. Ooh, it's giving me philosophy. So let's use that for clutter. Are there any better green beds though? Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's okay. I wonder, is there any better ones? There are better ones. I'm gonna get rid of that. I think I lost some money on it, but it's okay. We're cheating for money anyway. That's the one we just had. It's okay. Like, it's not my favorite. Where's that one I just picked up? That was like, ooh. Like I had a good reaction to. Yeah, I like that one. Oh, that took up a lot of money. Okay, that's okay. Okay, that is it for Gavin's room. Now, last but not least, I think we can use all of this $1,000 in here for Michael's. Now, I added a little bit of clutter here and there. Let me take off this tag. I think he's gonna be more the type that would have like posters. That's just his like vibe that it gives me. So let's add a few posters that looks like black eyed peas to me. And I love black eyed peas. I just feel like it's too dark. What if we do like this wall, like those two? We can do all of them and then leave this wall blue. That works. I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't like it though. Let's keep the blue. I do want to keep this photo. I'm gonna just hang it maybe like right there. And I want to see if there's like any other clutter that we can use in here. Ooh, I never used that. Maybe we can add that in the back. Let me look one more place, but I think we might have everything that we're gonna use. I want something on this back wall. Also, if you hear something in the background, my puppy is asleep. And it sounds like he's having a dream. Hey bud, you okay? It's just a dream. Let me look and see if there's any other like blue wallpaper that might suit this room a little bit better, make it a little bit more brighter. Okay, and that is Michael's room, and that is the entire house, you guys. I really like the way that it turned out. I think it looks really cute. It was one of the bigger houses I've done, but I'm still happy with the way that it turned out. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure it's fun things like give it a big old like and subscribe down below if you haven't already, as well as press that bell notification so you can be notified each and every time that I post. If there's someone that you would like for me to do next, definitely let me know in the comments down below so we can do the cast makeover. And then in my next upcoming stream, I am going to be doing another rotational play, and then we're going to get back to that eco lifestyle rags to riches that we're playing as well. Until next time, friends, I hope you're doing swell, and I will see you very soon. Bye.